Hello, guys, and welcome to my prison school episode 9 review. And before I start talking about the episode, I will say that I will explain in another video why there was no reviews out yesterday. Um, Monday, that was because it's once a month where I go to my friend's place, not friend's place. Me and a friend, we go out to watch a movie in a cinema. It's once a month that will happen. And yeah, and my plans today, by the way, is to have Prison School episode 9 and 10 and Bikini Warriors and Overlord out, the reviews. Monster Musume, I hope to have out, but depending on how long it takes to watch, and yeah, it can take a little because I love taking pictures and use them for later use. Um, it may take longer, but that depends, of course. That depends. But let's talk about prison school. Let's talk about that. And it's really interesting because the boys, they don't want to get expelled, of course. So they like trying to find the evidence. But the issue is that other than them getting out to pee, and I think when they are getting food, the door that is basically the only way out of the cell is being locked, so they can't really get out. So Gakto, he comes up with a plan that involves basically them having an arm wrestle match, and him uh, basically being the first one to arm wrestle the president, not president, Meika, the vice president of the underground school council, so he can get her keys, um, and get out of the cell and into the correction office, where he will download some software to recover deleted files, and that way get evidence that they plan to expel the boys. And let's say it like this. Actually, for minority of this episode, it was actually very interesting because it was mostly arm wrestling, where we see like all of them trying to arm wrestle, and basically it's revealed that when basically all of the guys, I think it was at Shingo when he was beaten, that Meiko only used 30% of her power, and oh yeah, 30% of her power or strength to beat them, and they was like, yeah, they was beaten. And man, I like how basically what's it called, our main character. Let's see where our main character's name is. Kyoshi. Basically, when he was basically fantasizing about something, and when he came to, his arm was basically like this. It was bent. Basically, it was broken. Man, that was broken. And I think that was because of a nipple he saw at Meika. Basically, Meika's nipples. But the funny part about this episode is actually, oh, there's two. One, there's Joe. Basically, he's like taking off his shirt, and yeah, I was actually expecting him kind of to be the guy that basically like holds her back, because that would be so huge a mind fuck if he was like so strong. But he's basically like she's basically like arm wrestling, and then just as they go, he's basically getting slammed into the wall. He is so weak, man. Man, as I saw with one Chibi's review, basically the screenshot, a thumbnail he used, it was basically give this guy a burger. I was like, oh my god. And then yeah, we have Andrew, because and he actually managed, because they have to hold out like 6 minutes, and it's like all the other guys has been beaten in like 4 minutes. So how can Andrew hope to hold out? It's actually because of a hair that is on his nipple. Apparently, Meika is getting very distracted, so she can't like she can like finish it at this, you know, basically because she's getting distracted. And yeah, he managed to hold out 6 minutes, but yeah, sadly that wasn't enough because of course nothing goes smooth in prison school. So yeah, the download was very slow. So what's it called? Doctor, he only managed to install the program. He didn't manage to get it to recover anything. So yeah, they are kind of fucked at the moment. So I wonder how they will escape it, because I'm pretty sure they are not getting expelled. I actually think we may end this season of prison school with up what's it called with not yeah, what's it called, not basically with them not getting expelled, and we see how it happened. That is actually what I think they will end this season with. And yeah, there's one final thing that is very interesting, because something I didn't really pay attention to until the 10th episode, but let's not talk about that. But basically, in this episode, we see like let me see, Mari talking to her father, the principal, uh, about like what he's doing. He's like taking business, some business job, and she says, "Please keep that at home. It's disgusting." And then in the what's called window behind him, you can see like an ass, a girl, basically a girl in a bikini with a where see her ass like zoomed in on the ass. And that will actually play a big part in the next episode. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happens, because yeah, let's say it like this: the guys is basically fucked at the moment. They have no proof, and unless they are like finding something very soon, they are to get expelled. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all. So I will see you in the next prison school review, and you guys have a good day, good night wherever you are, and see you guys later. Cheers.